Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma at the Metro Studio getting ready for this year's Fringe Festival. And you're watching Go Island on ShawTV. On today's show, James Green meets a video game developer, and Raji Kabli checks out a new exhibit at the Royal BC Museum. All that and much more on Go Island. Behind these doors are creative, fabulous actors getting ready for who? For you. Why? Because Fringe Fest is here and it's all over Victoria. I'm so excited to go into the theater here at the Metro Studio and see what's behind those doors, and we're going to bring you there in just a moment. But I love Fringe Fest. How many years has Fringe been here in Victoria now?
This is Victoria 28th year, so this is our 28th annual Victoria Fringe Festival.
Sean, that just seems crazy to me, but it keeps growing, it keeps getting more interesting. Let's talk a little bit about this year's Fringe Festival. Tell us how many performers, how many performances do we have?
We have 55 shows from around the world, so we have a great presentation from we have the UK, we have Australia, we have New Zealand, and we have Japan, as well as across Canada and the United States.
Just give us some examples of some good shows.
Yeah, the thing about the Fringe is all the shows are unjuried, uncensored, untamed, and uncut. So you kind of get a wide sampling from independent artists from all over. We have a lot of different genres. We have drama, live comedy, we have live music, we have magic shows, we have puppetry, we have storytelling, spoken word, and dance, which I think you're going to get a glimpse of later.
I'm very excited. Okay, so here's how it works, and you can help me with this.
Okay, I'll help you.
It's important. It's kind of like putting a Christmas list together. You need to go on the Fringe website and take your time, right?
That's right.
Look through all the different shows and the different venues and different times, and then pick your wish list and order your tickets. Am I right?
That's right. So there's 55 shows. Each show has 5 to 6 performances, and we run from the 21st right up until the 31st. So go to victoriafringe.com or pick up one of our print guides. Open the print guide up to the very middle, that's your schedule, and start scheduling all of your shows. You can see multiple shows in one day. That's what people love about the Fringe, is you can see so much theater so condensed at one time. There's people who see 30, 40, or 50 shows, or people who see 1 or 2. So there's really something for everyone, and it's really fun, and it's just so easy to get out there and support local artists. We also have Fringe Kids Fest on Saturday, August 23rd from 11 to 4 in Market Square. It's an all-ages event that introduces children to the magic of the Fringe through magic, storytelling, music, live performances, interactive crafts, and a giant bouncy castle. We have 9 venues this year and 3 site-specific shows. So that's a show that has created a show specifically for their venue. So there is one in the Maritime Museum. They're doing improv on trials, completely improvised court case. And the thing about the Fringe is we take over the whole city, so there are venues built where there was no venue before. So we build a venue in Fairfield Hall, Fairfield United Church. We build a venue in the Downtown Activity Center. So we create pop-up theaters around the city to enable 300 performances over 11 days.
I'm so excited because we don't even know what's going on behind these closed doors. But give our viewers a hint.
So we're going to go check out Pick of the Fringe winning company, Broken Rhythms. This is their brand new show. It's the premiere of their new work, 7.
I'm telling you. We're going to do that in just a moment. But first, video games. They are so hot right now. I have an 11-year-old son, so they're really hot in my house. And did you know there are some video game inventors right here in Victoria that are taking the world by storm? James Green sat down with one. I love watching you. You're part of this year's Fringe Festival, Broken Rhythms. Tell us a little bit about who you are and what kind of dance you do.
Well, we are Broken Rhythms. We're Victoria, we're a local-based company. The style we use is rhythmical contemporary, and we've been around for 3 years now.
And of course, you all met at Stages many years ago. Well, not that many years ago, because they're all about 19. No, I'm joking. But you all met at Stages. And what's it like to come together, kind of post, because many people take dance classes when they're young, and then they kind of drop it, and they don't go back to it. What's it like to come back to dance and come back to working with other dancers?
It's amazing. If my life without dance, it feels like there's a void. Even as a grown-up with children and university and all that, there's always a missing piece. I don't know how that's going to look when I'm 90, but I know that there will be some kind of dancing in my life for the rest of my life. Yeah.
Anyone who drives past my house knows that dance is still part of my life because yes, I dance while cooking. When no one's looking, I put on my own show. I choreograph a few pieces in my living room alone. Dance like no one is watching. I hope no one is watching. Tell us about the show. When people come to Fringe Fest and check you out, what are they going to experience?
We're taking you guys through the 7 stages of grief, but don't worry, it's not super depressing. So it's a universal thing that everyone has experienced, so it'll be really neat to see how everybody responds to it.
It's really a show for everyone. So there's, like she said, it's a universal show. So everyone's gonna have something to connect with. There's lifts, there's jumps, there's a little bit of everything. There's surprises. So yeah, I think it's really a show for everyone.
Thursday, Saturday, Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And tell everyone the good news. The Met now has
Air conditioning!
We're going to head to the Royal BC Museum. They always have new exhibits, but this one is very unique. Raji Kabli with that story. Broken Rhythms, they will be here at the Metro Studio on the corner of Quadra Street, part of this year's Fringe Festival. Get your Fringe guide. You can get it online. You can pick up an actual hard copy of it and circle all the things that you want to check out. Get your tickets and make it a 10-day party. We have to take a very quick break, but go nowhere. When we come back, we are going to head to Miracle Beach. Behind me, the very talented performing artists, Broken Rhythm, are just getting ready for this year's Fringe Fest. You can check them out along with so many other amazing performers. There's spoken word, dance, theater, puppetry, everything you can imagine. It's such a unique opportunity to see one-of-a-kind performing artists that come to Victoria and strut their stuff. So get your program, go online, and make sure you get your tickets. I love being at a rehearsal because the energy, the creativity, the interaction between the choreographer and the tech staff and the dancers, it just makes me want to come and see everything at the Fringe Festival this year. But Sean, remind everyone just the 411 of Fringe.
Well, let's keep that creativity going. We open on August 21st. We run until the 31st. There are 55 shows, over 300 performances over those 11 days. Find out all the information, get your tickets at victoriafringe.com.
It really is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because these people may never come back. Those shows are very unique. And I know I've seen Fringe Festival shows that have actually altered my sort of perspective of Shakespeare or how I see something, and it's like made my creativity just go like talk about outside the box thinking.
That's right. There's tons of outside the box and tons of different genres, so there really is something for everyone. Come down, explode your brain a little bit, and take in some of the Fringe Festival.
Absolutely. We will see you all at this year's Fringe.
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.